What's up, Marvel fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, got another cool one for you. Another top-notch superhero for you. From our famous Marvel Famous Cover Series collection, we bring you the Falcon. Another awesome figure. Let's bring this guy in. Another really cool action figure from Toy Biz. And we'll get a year for you. A fantastic figure. I like to give a shout out to RV of Toys and Comics Review. RV is he's doing his thing over there with his channel, and the first time I saw this figure was on his channel. So I definitely want to give credit where credit is due, because if it weren't for his channel, I wouldn't have known this beautiful figure, Falcon figure, even existed. So we love you over here, RV. Thanks, brother. But this is just a fantastic figure. It's the Marvel Famous Covers series. We'll bring this guy down for you, and let's open him up. Falcon is another one of my absolute favorite. Get you a blown out shot here of the box here. Just another one of my favorite superheroes. I'd started to read the Captain America comic books in the late 1970s, and Captain America at that point had teamed up with the Falcon. So the Falcon was more of a sidekick in a sense, a partner with Captain America, and they were based in, Falcon is based in Harlem, New York. So that's when I first started to read about the Falcon. I thought everything about him was absolutely awesome. And Toy Biz really did a fantastic job with this figure. Now I didn't have, in the 1970s, Mego came out with really the first Falcon action figure, and it was really cool. The Mego version was super cool, super awesome. Not quite as detailed as this beautiful figure. This is a 9-inch figure. He's on a 9-inch body, I should say. He might even be just a tad taller than that. So he's much taller than his Mego brother, Falcon. Guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. We're hanging out today in our museum, and we're doing a awesome review on our Marvel Famous Covers series collection, the Falcon. The Falcon's real name is Sam Wilson, and most of our comic book guys know the background. We'll give you a little background. His first appearance was in Captain America issue number 117, and that came out in September of 1969. And that's when Falcon first came on the scene and into the consciousness of comic book readers all over the world. He was one of the first African American superheroes as well in mainstream comics. So the Falcon had a lot of historical first, if you will, going for him. It's just a beautiful, beautiful figure. Head sculpt, everything is awesome. He would later go on to get his own comic book in the I want to say in the mid 1980s. And it was a 4-part series. And the Falcon could definitely carry a title all by himself. So he didn't really need Captain America at that point to carry a title. I mean, he was a self-billed superhero at that time. So he was pretty much well known. I would like to see a movie about the Falcon. And we have the Falcon, I believe it's played by Anthony Mackie from on the Avengers movies. I would like to see the Falcon get his own movie. That'd be really awesome. Guys, what do you think about our Marvel famous cover series, The Falcon? Do you have this guy? Are you looking for this guy? We found our Falcon. We'll put him back up here. We found our Falcon figure on eBay from an awesome eBay seller. We got a great price on this guy. They're not expensive. The Marvel famous cover series lines of figures, they're not that expensive. Some of them are, because some of them are kind of rare. But for the most part, a lot of these beautiful figures you can have really for a really decent price. And here's the side. And once again, these boxes are just so beautiful. They're in a book form, and if you want to pause your video, you can kind of catch up on some reading there on the Falcon. Let's turn this guy around. I want to turn him around. Just a fantastic figure. Like I said, this box is a C10 museum example. It's sealed. It's factory sealed. And get you a year here. Special collector's edition. 1998. 1998. This is a 20-year-old figure here. Get you back out here. This is a 20-year-old figure, guys. It's, like I said, it's factory sealed, C10 museum quality. And that's the way we like our figures here at the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. We're here to preserve and protect the historical value of these beautiful action figure lines. The detail, they did a lot of detail, and with this particular figure you can actually see the structure of how this figure was made, which is really cool. He has a lot of points of articulation. He's not your father's or your uncle's Mego Falcon from the 1970s. He's much more articulated than that particular Mego figure, and he's way more detailed. And the outfit is awesome, absolutely awesome. And down he's got. His boots are covered there with the tassels there. And Toy Biz really got him comic book accurate. They did a fantastic job at getting him comic book accurate. The head sculpt is just phenomenal. It's fantastic. Great head sculpt on this guy. Beautifully done. Like I said, I saw this on RV's channel, his review on this guy, and I said right then, I said, I have to have that. The wings are beautiful. He has a ton of powers. I mean, superpowers. I mean, the wings are mechanical in design. He has an empathic connection with his pet falcon. He can actually see through the eyes of birds that are nearby. He's a skilled martial artist. So, I mean, Sam Wilson, a.k.a. the Falcon, he's nothing to play around with. And he's based in Harlem, like we said earlier. So he's really helping the people of Harlem, New York. People that can't defend themselves or protect themselves. He's their champion. These wings are just fantastic. Beautifully made. You see they connect to wristbands on his wrist. And Toy Biz wasn't afraid to build these wings. We were waiting for Figures Toy Company release of the Hawkman Fist Fighter, and we still haven't seen the Hawkman Fist Fighter from Figures Toy Company. I don't know if it's because they're just having trouble with designing the wings or how they want the wings to be. But as you can see, Toy Biz did a phenomenal job at replicating the wings for this beautiful Falcon figure. Just a beautiful, beautiful figure. Guys, we'd like to thank you for hanging out with us today at our museum and watching this review of the Falcon from the Marvel Famous Cover Series collection. We have a ton more videos and surprises just around the corner, guys. So you know the routine. God bless. And keep collecting.